welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. How are you doing today? How are you? I'm so excited for this video because this is my budget, and if you know we're doing a budget, that means we about to do a cash envelope stuffing, which, as you guys know, will come in tomorrow. So a little excited, a little bit, you know, a dabba 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 today. And yeah, if this is your first time here on my YouTube channel, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button because you know we love you over here. If you have your 2 cents and add it on to my 98 by leaving a comment down below so we can all make $1, you know, and we can get our 2 cents, make everything work out perfectly. So if you do want to do that, then get into it. Without further ado, as you guys can see, this is my paycheck budget and we're going to break it down. So let's get into it. Okay? Okay.
Sauce on me. I got drip. I got whoop. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Okay, y'all, see, I can get into it. Okay, baby. So this is what we are going to be working with today, what we're going to be talking about, which is my paycheck budget number 3. Let's talk about it. I got this paycheck on August 15th of 2023, and we are doing bomb, bada, bomb, bomb, bang, bomb. Okay, so for this paycheck, I am getting $540. If you don't know, whatever cents or whatever cents I get on my paycheck automatically either goes to one of 2 places. So it's either going to go to my emergency fund or it's going to go to my credit card, you know, because every little dollar makes up to pay off this debt. So one of those 2 places, I don't really count or check where the cents go. It just is what it is. And I manage whole dollar. I do have a carryover of $935.05, which is kept in my bills account. So that's where this money is. If you've seen the check-in, then you know what that is. So that brings my total to $1,475.05. Point blank and what? Period. Okay. So that is the amount of money we are working with. Now, let's get into the problem child, aka my expenses, or as we like, you know, we know them as the bills. So my first one is my dad in Jamaica, Merrick. He's getting $100. So that's what he's budgeted for. My ADT security, because we got to protect the investment, okay? Got to protect the home. So it's $53.91. Now, my Navy Federal credit card, this is not the minimum payment, but in my budget, this is. And then, oh, and that's $50. I don't know if I said that. And then Apple Care. Apple Care is basically for my iPad to make sure if it breaks, it folds, it does anything, then it can get replaced and fixed. And that is $8.55. Next is the electricity. So from the previous budget that I did, I only accounted for my electricity to be $120. But if you know, you know, and it might be going up. Car payment is on the 26th and it is $401. Damn. $401 for car payment. Wait until it gets out of my life. Ooh, I'm not even gonna know how to act. But $401 for car payment. That is how much the budget amount is. Then we have Apple One. Apple One is $24.41 this month. Well, it's always every month unless they change the child. But let me know first. Don't be switching up on your girl. If there's going to be an increase in the bill, let the bill payer know, you know? But Apple One is $24.41, and that's including like Apple Music. I think like Apple TV and family can use. Like, girl, child, I don't know what I pay for. I just know I pay for the convenience of music and for my family to be able to use it. So that's like when you know, the person that pays the bill but everyone uses it, that's that. And then for water, I estimated $75 for my water for this month. So, you know, we doing what we doing. And that came up to a total of $832.87. So, you know, we're working with what we got. Moving down to our cash envelopes, okay? So for groceries, your girl got to eat. But let me tell you, look here, y'all. Look here. So I'm at home. I'm eating lunch. Boom. I already started eating, but I decided let me make this video. But I'm eating lunch, and I just wanted to show y'all this because I wanted y'all to just see that your girl be really trying to eat. I don't know if it's eating properly because, you know, I'm gonna eat me how I eat, but hopefully with this workout, you know, it can counter it a little bit. But y'all, I try to use all the things in my pantry and what's in my fridge, because I had the ground turkey and I had these baked beans that I just didn't have any reason to cook, and so I finally made them, and you know, put some ground turkey in it, and then I made some curry chicken and some white rice for dinner. Like, mwah. And it's good, it's good. I ain't no, you know, Chef Boyardee or no Chef Ramsay, but I'm good, I'm good. What else? Oh, and another thing too, so I'm trying so hard to use all the things that I have in my house. So I have shrimp that's left over from when I bought groceries the first time, and I have some broccoli that's left over. I have excess of rice, of the white rice that I cook, and then I have some carrot and I have some onion and bell pepper. Girl, go make a stir fry. Let me tell you, you got to finesse what's in your refrigerator, finesse what's in your pantry, because otherwise then you'll just feel like your budget is not sufficient. And that's what I thought too, until the girl was like, hold up, wait a minute, you don't need to go and buy these things because you do have food. You're just feeling the pressure of actually cooking this food, because unless you cook, baby, you don't eat, okay? And that's what it came down to. So I just say all that to say this: your girl is out here using all the stuff in her fridge and using them effectively, efficiently for me to be eating these bomb meals. Get into it. But my groceries is $150. My gas is $30. I don't know why I changed it to $30 this 2 weeks, but it's $30. My allowance is $10. My toiletries is getting $2. That's cute. My household is getting $5. I'm pretty sure because my laundry detergent is, I'm on the last bottle, and I don't know why it's $5, child. It could have been more than that, but you know, tomato. And then my hair care is $25. So that came up to a total of $222 that I got to work with for my cash envelope for this paycheck, right? Now we're gonna slide up. Next is additional saving. So for my saving challenges, I budgeted $18, and that's a total of $18, okay? And you might be like, yo, why are you only, you know, doing $18 to your saving challenges? Because that's all I got. You gotta work with what you got. And so if I can do $18, it makes me feel good that at least I'm doing a little bit of things, like not, you know, it's not crazy or big, but this little thing that I can do, these little small challenges that are available, still makes me feel like I'm keeping some of my money in my pocket with saving, while at the same time, you know, paying off these debts that I have, because it's just reality. I do have this debt, I do have to pay it off, but I don't also want to be just paying debt. I also want to do saving challenges because it's something I love and enjoy. That's a part of budgeting. So that's just my 2 cents on that. So moving on now to my sinking funds, we are going to car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $30. Then we are doing travel. Travel is getting $70. Then Christmas is next, and Christmas is getting $5. Clothing goes after that. Clothing is getting $10. My birthday come through, girl. She's getting $5. And then 1 month ahead is getting $10. Get into it. Last but not least, my emergency fund, and I big balled on emergency fund with a 50. Get into her. Now, side note for anyone, if this is your first time watching in a budgeting video, you know, trying to get your life together, all of these sinking funds is essentially your emergency fund. Let's just talk about it. All of your sinking funds is essentially your emergency fund unless you use them. So yes, I have a specific amount for sinking funds, but all of these, once you count all those bad boys up, if anything should happen, that's where we going first. That's exactly where we going first. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so total calculation for all of these came up to $180. Then in additional debt, as I said, my budget for my Navy Fed card was $50, but I did additional payment to it, and that was $20. So now additional debt has a total of 20. The final thing is other, and it's for family birthday. I have 2 birthdays coming up that three birthdays coming up that I have to account for, which is my baby cousin's birthday, my grandma's birthday, and my aunt's birthday. So $100 is what I'm budgeting for, and so that is the total that's in others, which is $100. Now, if you could do all my categories, I had $1475.05 for my income. I had an expense of $832.87 for my expenses, aka my bills. I had $222 for my cash envelopes. I had $18 for additional savings. I had $180 for sinking funds. I had additional debt of $20, and then I had other of $100, right? So that left me with a $102.18 buffer in my account after everything had completed. That's what should have gone here. I know why I didn't write it in, but tomato. But $102.18 is gonna be in my checking account for a buffer for any bills or anything that I have not accounted for. So now that we have gone through the budget, we are going to count my cash envelope to see what we had at the end of, well, at the beginning of this budget before we stuff it, y'all. So let's get into that. Okay, y'all, so this is my cash envelopes, and we are going to go through and see what exactly I have in each of my cash envelopes, just to see the amount before we do our cash stuffing, which you guys can see tomorrow. So the first thing is my upcoming bills, and that's for all the bills that you guys saw of what is upcoming. And then this is the money that's in my bank account, just a fiscal reference for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 720, 740, 750, 760, 765, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 769 is how much it's saying I have left for upcoming bills to pay those. In groceries, which groceries I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm sorry, y'all, out of burp. Excuse me. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have $22 in groceries, and I'm actually going to take this out because that's what I'm saying. When I said that I'd be looking through my pantry and I used what I could and I didn't go to the store, one, because I was lazy. Let me not even lie to y'all and play y'all. I was lazy to go and drive out there, but 2, because like I just looked through my pantry and I was forcing myself to not go to the store and buy, because you know, you'll buy if you got it, but just because I got it don't mean I got to do it, you know? So that's why for groceries I still have money left over. Does that mean I'm going to lower my budget? No, child, because sometime I'm going to go and I'm going to spend it because I want to. Now, gas has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 left, and I'm going to put that back. Okay, because we're going to still need her. Okay, outside is outside, and whatever that means. Allowance got no money. She been a broke girl, but we spend her faithfully, and she does what needed to be done. So she's good. Toiletries currently has 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So that's 18 in toiletries. So that's cool. That's cute. That's cute. Go ahead, girl. Household got a $20 bill. So she is perfectly fine. Big chillin'. And then last but not least is hair care. And hair care has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 235. So hair care has 235. So she is doing super well, and we loves to see it. Last but not least is back to bank, but I'm actually going to go to the bank and get rid of it. So this money is going to go back to the bank for whatever payments I need to make, or just put in my checking account, in my bills account. But that is it for the video. I am gonna put this money right here on the side so it can go for the cash stuffing, and that's it, guys. It's a wrap. super proud of me and doing this even in the month where August is whipping my butt. But you know what, budgeting has been phenomenal. It just showed me why I needed to do it again. Like, I know I keep playing it like it ain't the real deal, but it really do be helping. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps you in whatever way it is. If you need, you know, advice on how to do your budget, tomato, if it works for you, it works for me. Like I said, add your 2 cents down below in the comments so we can make up my 98 to $1. And then again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. My name is Anique. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.